What is up, everybody? We are live. How's everyone doing today? Happy Monday. Hope y'all are having a great day today. What's going on, Floops? Congrats on a job well first. Again, good morning. Floops, aren't you supposed to be streaming right now? Allie's like, wait a minute. I didn't lose this fight. Floops is supposed to be streaming right now. He shouldn't have won. Allie playing the blame game this morning. If you guys don't know, I'm kind of a little sick right now. Just a fly. So make sure I'll make sure to cover my mouth when I cough so I don't infect the chat. You know. I feel like my voice sounds like really different or like just deeper than normal, and I already have like a deep voice, so. I feel like I'm like half a bubble off too. I'm just kind of like a little like Hazy Daisy. Hazy Daisy is my favorite Super Mario character. Hazy Daisy. What's up, DevStat? We got some mods in the chat. Let's go. Sunken. What's going on? Good to see you again. Hello, guys and gals. You hear game noises? It may just be the audio. Or the music. How are you feeling? I'm feeling better. Like yesterday I felt pretty good, but today, like, it's one of those days where you just kind of wake up and you're like, oh, I don't really feel any different than yesterday, you know? Like, whereas normally every day there's like some progress and stuff. Today I'm still feeling kind of like, still pretty coughy. Like, if I cough too much, like, my head hurts and... yeah. So. Pretty sure that's not how it works, so try sickness. Works with? Wait. Pretty sure, you may have to retype that. Have you tried just not coughing? Yeah, I have, and it doesn't work very well. Let me pull up my YouTube chat real quick. Guys, we've got a pretty big week of streams. Of course, no stream tomorrow. I'm probably actually going to call in sick tomorrow. Better not be coughing all over patients and junk. Yeah, so no stream tomorrow, but Wednesday is going to be a special stream. So today we're going to be playing Hollow Knight Silksong, aka Bug Game number 2. Oh, did I just lose my stream? My connection just messed up too. Yeah. Hold on. Is it back? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Let's see if it reconnects. Okay, there it is. Error 404, stream not found. Yeah. Wait, did my YouTube stream go down? Let's see. Okay, looks like my YouTube stream's still there. Twitch is there. And we're back. Hopefully that was just like a glitch on Twitch. Glitch on Twitch, bruh. Probably. Yeah, let me pull up my YouTube chat real quick. Make sure all that's excellent. Well done. Excellent, yes. What's up, Scout? TF2, how are you? Blaze Fury, how you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome in. Pop out chat here. Yeah, as I was saying, I feel like I'm in like a little bit of a daze still from being sick. So I'm a little bit about a half a bubble off, as we say in the construction field. That's got to be the origin of that. Okay. Yeah, so anyways, guys, big week of streams this week. Today, we're playing Hollow Knight Silksong. I really wanted to play last Friday, but I got sick and was not feeling it. Thursday, we played some. It was great, but I only played like a few hours of it. But today, we're going to have a full stream of it, as long as I'm feeling good. It is Muscle Monday, so if you want to make me do push-ups, you can also do that with Twitch subs. And then tomorrow, no stream. Wednesday, more Hollow Knight Silksong. I know it's Zelda Wednesday, but I got to make up for lost time in Silksong. And I'm just really excited to play, you know? So we'll return to Zelda next week. Wednesday night, very special. First time I've ever done this. I'm going to be starting up a custom server in Sea of Thieves, and we're going to be doing TDM for the PM stream. So if anybody's interested in TDMing at night, we'll be doing a nighttime TDM. It'll be fun. I'm mostly winging it just to see how it all works, because I've never even set up a custom server before. But I think it'll be all right, as long as we have enough people, and we can always like hop out and let more people join or whatever. So yeah. Thursday, we've got Sea of Thieves, playing some Sea of Thieves, also doing a giveaway for the Gilded Phoenix table and chair bundle. So that's exciting. It's exclusive through the Build Rats stream team. And then Friday, I'm sailing with Gemma Fox song. So looking forward to all that. Should be a great week. You're throwing your voice. Skullbuggery. Yeah, skullbuggery. Yeah. Dude, it's funny because like when I played Hollow Knight, it was like very much like I've never been just like super partial to bugs. I'm not a big fan of bugs. But playing through Hollow Knight helped me like appreciate bugs a little bit more. I don't know. My words in vid are desync. Oh yeah, reload. You hear my voice, but my mouth ain't moving. That's funny. How is Captain Spooky today? I appreciate the hydrate. Yeah, I got to keep myself hydrated today because of vocal fry. We'll see. It may be a shorter stream today, but we'll try to do at least like 3 hours. One sub, one sip of tea with honey. Actually, that's low-key a good idea. I do have some Theraflu, which is pretty similar. I might get me some of that. Jumping jacks? All right, let's do some jumping jacks. Get the blood flowing, you know? That's good. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. right. Is the stream going down again? What's going on with the stream today? I'm gonna take myself off of the Wi-Fi on my phone. Let me make sure I'm not having that issue on YouTube. Hang on one second. Ooh. Let's see. Let me check my okay, everything's fine on YouTube. It's a Twitch thing. It looks like it's a Twitch thing. Let me reload. Yeah. Why am I in game capture all of a sudden? I don't remember pushing that button. I'm not gonna make him redo the jumping jacks just because I didn't see him do them all. I'm not that mean. And we're back. We are back, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta check on something, BRB. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna get me some Theraflu. Drink some Theraflu for today. The meatloaf. I had some meatballs last night. They were pretty good. Meatball. Anyways, let's play some Hollow Knight Silksong. I think it's about time. Right about now. All right. Your internet bill is usually $63. Yesterday I woke up to a notification that Xfinity what? $143. Why was that? Why did they charge you that? You're getting fiber tomorrow? Wait, is it with the same company or is it with a different company? Sure, Allie. Yeah, totally. I could use a partner for Thursday. You know, it's kind of funny, Captain Spooky. Like, I was paying, like, before I got fiber, I was paying for cable internet, and it was like $120 or something like that, or it was like $100 or more than $100, and it was just expensive for what it was, and it was like not even that great of ups and down on the upload download speed. I ended up switching to AT&T from Cox, and AT&T offered me fiber. They were like, "Hey, there's fiber in your area now." I'm like, "Heck yeah!" And I get fiber now, which is 1,000 up and 1,000 down for like $40 cheaper than I was getting with my cable through Cox Cable, which is absolutely wild. And I have not ever turned back. It's crazy. Like, is like fiber just cheaper or something? Or are they trying to get people to like? Because it's been consistently that I've had fiber internet for like 6 years now, for like 6 years, and it has not changed in price. It's been consistent. I also don't pay for like cable TV or anything, but and nor was I. Yeah, They fail to tell you your promotion was ending. Dude, that's always what it is. They always fail to tell you your promotion's ending. Dude, AT&T Fiber is goated, man. AT&T Fiber is awesome. Yeah. Looks like we had the same story. Building out the infrastructure is pricey, but after that, it's just like, here you go. Yeah, I mean, it's already there, you know? And fiber is such a wild concept because basically what it is it's a small glass tube that transmits light to give you internet. That's so wild. That's like space alien stuff. Like, sometimes I forget that we live in the future, you know? All right. Light speed internet. Literally. Yeah, literally light speed internet. 1 second, guys. Cantaloupe, baby. What? What do you mean? What do you even mean? Dude, Twitch be twitching today. I think it's on Twitch's end. YouTube's not having any issues. Let me see, hold on. Okay. Down and back. That's really annoying because it's like some people may not get the memo and leave, you know? The same, so it hasn't like ended and restarted my session. Big astronomy nerd almost entirely because I can't absorb enough about time dilation, gravity, and general relativity. I swear I'm dumb. It just really scratches my brain. I don't understand most of it either. You're not the only one. Down and back. It keeps blipping. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. All right. Yeah, technical issues, but it's on like Twitch's side. YouTube is up and solid. It's either on YouTube, it's either on Twitch's side or Streamlabs is having issues with the ingest servers on Twitch or something. It's one of those two things. Yeah. What's up, Mad Rat? How you doing, dude? Okay. So I gotta remember like even where I was. Where even was I? I don't know. Oh, oh. Oh, that's where I was. So when I was off stream, I was farming rosaries off of this poor soul right here. Just like killing him, going back, sitting on the bench, and then going back and killing him again. And I've amassed 300 rosaries. So I'm gonna go do something with that. Specifically, there was a like a blacksmith or something down this way. Let's see. Yeah, vendor. So down and right. Okay. What's up, Mama Beyond? How you doing? Thank you. Mrs. Beyond brought me some Theraflu. I'm a little sicky today, Mama Beyond. Feeling a little sicky today. I'll probably call in work tomorrow, honestly. Alright. So I figured out what these circle things are. They're basically showing locations where, what's-her-face was. That tall ladybug. I did. Yeah, I did the gauntlet. Yeah. It was great. And I was kind of sick while I did it, too, a little bit. But yeah. I feel like I'm feeling better, although I feel the same as yesterday, so still a little under the weather. What's up, King Alien? How are you? Remember how I said I bought a cantaloupe from the grocery store and used the seeds from it to plant in my garden and they sprouted? Yeah, what's the deal with that? Is that considered illegal? Like, it feels like it should be, but at the same time, you know what? You bought that cantaloupe and those seeds, so you deserve to have whatever you want from it, you know? It is legally binding that it should be yours, you know? That's why you say it's illegal, yeah. Dude, like, I don't know, like, what's stopping anybody from doing that, you know? Eek! Oh, dude, I almost fell in the lava. What's up, Scar, in the YouTube? It's been a while. What's up, King Alien? What you been playing, dude? Did you finish Donkey Kong? Never played Hollow Knight, but it looks cool. Did you ever play? I did. Yeah, I actually streamed Ori and the second Ori. What's up, Rebirth? How are you? Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. So hydrate time. Some companies have patents on the seeds from their produce. Yeah, all right. Like that's gonna stop us from planting, you know, a cantaloupe. Feels like it should be illegal to get multiplied cantaloupes from a single cantaloupe. I mean, if you put the effort in, I mean, why not, you know? What's up, Rebirth? Hey, I'm new to streaming, and I really love the positive vibe you build with your community. I'd love to hear any tips you might have for someone just starting out. Yeah, have you started your first stream yet? That's the biggest question right there. If you have not, start streaming. That is the biggest hurdle for most people who are like, I'm just getting into streaming and I need to learn how to do it. Yeah, so you are awesome. What are you streaming? And do you have a schedule? So like one of the biggest things about streaming is like have a consistent schedule. Even if you don't have a whole lot of time for streaming, if you can get the same time slot every week, even if it's just one time a week, that's good, because that is where people will rally at that time to come see you, you know? You streamed Metal Gear Solid, Prince of Persia, Rogue. Oh, dude, I love Rogue, Prince of Persia. I'm currently streaming Hollow Knight. Heck yeah, dude, Hollow Knight is awesome. I'm playing, of course, Silksong right now. I have a 7 to 3 corporate job. Okay. Dedicate 2 to 3 hours on stream. That's cool. Is it like every day, or is it like a specific day, or... some farmers can't even replant their own seeds. They have to buy fresh ones. That is so dumb, Madrad. That is, like, really dumb. For real. Every day. Okay. So, if you say every day, like, you know, 7 days a week, then what I will also recommend is having at least one rest day. So, I stream Monday to Friday, on rare occasions Saturdays. Sundays I don't stream. Like Sundays I will not stream, even if I really want to. It keeps me from getting burnt out, you know. Yeah, just do it. So yeah, Sundays are like the day I just like do not stream, unless there's some like crazy like big event that I need to be a part of, like in the Sea of Thieves community, then like, yeah, okay. But, hey, appreciate the combos. Loving seeing these combos, they're fun. But yeah, also, like, I'm a full-time fireman, so, like, the time that I don't stream usually, though, is, like, every third day. So, like, my schedule is kind of, like, rotates, but I have the same time slot for those days when I'm not working on those days, if that makes sense. What's up, Azcorzan? There he comes, the Silksong, guys. Here's Silksong. Yeah, how are you today? Appreciate that, Peppa. Yeah, my tip for streaming, just do it, yeah. It's super dumb patenting basic foods. They could just bottle up air and sell it back to us. They would. They really could. I mean, actually, I have this. I've had this for like, I don't even know where I got this, but it's canned oxygen. And it's lasted so long. Sometimes when I feel like, I don't know, when I'm like tired, I may take a sip of that, you know? What streaming software do you use? I use Streamlabs. I've used Streamlabs for like as long as I've been streaming, which is like 7 years. Excuse me. I'm confused whether I should stream Borderlands 4 or Silent Hill F. So my recommendation is stream the game. Number one, this game that you are most interested in, stream that. But also take into account like how many people are streaming that game too. If you stream, say, you could go to Twitch and be like, what is the #1 streamed game right now? Which actually, Silksong is in like the top 10. I would want to say the viewership has gone down quite a bit now because like people have said, oh yeah, I've played it. Okay, now moving back on to my next game or whatever. But it's still really big. Watch out for games in the top, 5. Those may not always be the best games to play because, especially if you're a new streamer, you will get lost in the crowd, and it will be almost impossible for people to find you because most people search for game streams based off of the highest viewers to the lowest viewers. So kind of maybe like look for games in like lower or medium player base. But it's also really good to, like, when a game is new, it's also really good to stream that too, because sometimes like the algorithm works for you and helps people find you, because it's good to play like the new games when they come out. But like, say like Fortnite or something that's been around for a long time and it's still like on the top charts, may not be the best one to to play unless you have like a community event and you want to rally your friends that are already in your community into a game night. Let me catch up on chat here. Let's see. Chase took it from work. I did not. I think actually Mama Beyond gave it to me. I forget why. Install the screen protector on your Switch too. Nice. That's good, dude. I was about to bring up those canned air bottles. Yeah. I use OBS personally. Works well for me. Yeah. Yeah. OBS, Meld, Streamlabs. Those are all great. Complete opposite of Rich. Allie said I'm a stay-at-home mom mooch. Buy cartons of eggs at full price. I've seen those videos where people like hatch a chicken from one of those eggs, which shouldn't really be possible. I feel like something's wrong if you're able to hatch a chicken from an egg that you buy from the store. What about playing a different game every stream and also switching halfway through the stream? That is not really something that I do so much. Some people may have some success with that. But I have tried swapping games in the middle of stream before. And the way I have my stream set up is kind of like, I'm multi-streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube vertical. So if I switch games halfway, I can swap my title and category and stuff on Twitch easy. But on YouTube, it's a little bit more complicated, and then I have to do that like 3 times for my 3 different streams I have up. And so I usually just don't do that. I just dedicate the time for the game. And yeah, let's see. And also playing a different game every stream. That's totally fine. Yeah, it's harder nowadays to grow as a variety creator, specifically variety. That is why I have a main game, and I think a lot of streamers should have a main game. Unless you've just got like an absolute like rock star personality that people will gravitate to you no matter what you're playing, which there are people like that. I may not necessarily be that person, but yeah. So like for me, I like Sea of Thieves. I've built myself up through the Sea of Thieves content creation. I'm part of the stream team now. And so that is kind of my main game that I'll stream every week, at least once or twice a week. And then like when new games come out like Silksong, I'll play those games. Or if I have a specific game that I want to play, like Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2, which I've been playing, I even set aside Wednesdays for that. Except this Wednesday because I want to play Silksong. But yeah, like I would find like an anchor game to kind of build yourself up in, and then while you play that game and stuff, like occasionally sprinkle in a little variety just for the spice of life, and see if your following and your viewership also vibes with that. What's your PC configuration? If you go to my about tab, you can see my PC specs. There's a clickable link. Chase's last name is secretly Bezos. No, it is not. Switching around like that definitely isn't great for growth, but if the goal is fun, then whatever works. The number one thing is you got to be having fun in the game that you're playing, because if you're not having fun in the game that you're playing, your chat will know and they'll be turned off. So if you're playing a game and you're just like, man, I'm just not feeling this game anymore, just stop playing it. Don't force I've done it so many times in the past where I've had a playthrough of a game that I wanted to play, or that I said I would play, and I started getting bored of it halfway through, but I forced myself to finish it because I'm a completionist, and my viewership tanked because of it. You're a variety streamer, but I get more follows from Chase shouting me out when I'm offline. Hey, Peppa, can you give Ali a shout out for me, please? Thanks. Yeah. Rebirth, I'm gonna drop you a follow, by the way. Maybe I'll come by your stream. Yeah, good luck on the streaming stuff. Yeah, anytime, if anybody ever has questions about streaming, I'm an open book, so. You can also buy sleeves for the dock that'll prevent scratches. Oh, yeah. I haven't bought any extra accessories for my Switch 2 yet. Like third-party things. I've been thinking about getting back into streaming. Had an account before. Uh-oh, stream went down again. Hold on. Over on the Twitch, that is. I don't know what's up with Twitch today. It's just bonking, man. There we go. Just refreshed my page. Also, Peppa, when I want shoutouts, normally I'll want the / shoutout command. It's a little bit more flair to that one. Unless I ask for the other one. There we go. Appreciate that. You were playing Star Trek and got bored? Yeah, on stream. I've been thinking about getting back into... Oh, hold on. Is my stream down again? What is going on? Sorry, guys. I've been having issues today with, like, Twitch. I'm going to let it just, like, run through the motions. There we go. Hopefully so I don't have to start my stream over. Been thinking about getting back into streaming. Had an account before where I had around 300, 400 followers, but I got banned for some reason. They wouldn't... Oh, gotcha. Yeah. How do you transition from a game you don't want to play but had good views from? How do you transition from a game you don't want to play but have good views from? That's a good question. Like, because you would kind of like want to stay with the game, but if you literally just can't take it anymore, can't take playing the game that you're playing, I wouldn't just like stop it all of a sudden. I would like kind of wean yourself off and like play, like, you know, a different game during a different time slot or whatever that you have on your schedule. But I wouldn't just like stop altogether. I'd probably slow it down, because then it would kind of be less jarring for your viewers who are like really enjoying what you're playing to like offload onto watching you play this new game, you know? Because otherwise I feel like it's like, oh, he's not playing the game I want to watch anymore. Because like there's a lot of times viewers are there just to watch you play. They like watching you, but they prefer to watch you play a certain game, and that's just how it is. You know, some people just aren't entertained by other games. or any particular game other than the one that they're watching. And then it's natural for them to like be like, oh, they're not playing that game anymore. That's okay. I'm gonna go watch somebody else who also plays that game. You know, you can't help what people are entertained by. Did you see my recent message? Let me take a look. Your mom would never let you play this? Why would your mom never let you play this, Vince? Let's see. What did you say? That's not correct. You built yourself up from Fallout 76. I did not build myself up from Fallout 76. I mean, that was a part of the puzzle, but like, I started in Elder Scrolls Morrowind. My foundations were in Elder Scrolls. Let's see. Yeah, I missed whatever message you said. You might just retype it up. It's like way up in there. Vince's mom said he was a bug apologist and put her foot down. Obra Dinn. Obra Dinn, I hear a lot of good things about. All right, let's go. Let's go say hi to the blacksmith. Also, I need to take a sip of Theraflu. Dude, what is going on with the stream? You guys still seeing the issue with the stream error? It keeps dying. I may have to I may have to start it over. We'll see. We'll just give it a second. Because it keeps going down. Let's see. Hold on. Let me check and see if there's any known issues going on right now. Zubba. Okay. Stream keeps coming back. So we'll just let this ride out for a while. It's literally just on the Twitch side. The YouTube is not having any issues at all. So yeah, go ahead, retype. I missed it. All right, let's see. Welcome to the shop. How are you? What do we got? What do we got? I got a lot of gems. So shard bundle to maintain one's tools is a constant task. These shards can be kept close when you travel so that you can repair and replenish as the need arises. Okay, so that's kind of like a bundle of the rosaries. Crafting kit. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, deadlier tools if that's what you wish. Magma bell. This trinket in our own invention wards against deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost their mind to care. That looks pretty good, but vicious stabbing trap. We can build it. You know, it disturbs us. Those devious implements you conceive to kill. Okay, so I don't have one of these yet. Tool acquired. Cool. Okay. And then I have enough for the crafting kit too, so let's see what happens. I don't know what that really does. A fair exchange made, pointy bug, now our work calls. Return again if you need our trade and talent. Chase, make him stop. Alright, Peppa. Yeah, you did shout out quite enough already. I think chat gets it now. Go drop Ally sub, yeah. Let's see. How do you decide who gets shoutouts? Just curious. I tell people in my chat, my mods, I tell my mods to shout them out. Otherwise, my rule of thumb is if somebody raids me, always shout them out 100% of the time. If somebody you know has like something cool going on or whatever, and they pop in chat, then give them a shout out. It's pretty much as simple as that. Kind of one of the things you decide on your own. Usually it's for raids. Raids is the #1 shoutouts. Or if I just want to shout you out, you know. First attempt installing a screen protector on Switch 2, no bubbles or anything. Now I won't have to worry about any scratches from docking. Nice, dude. Yeah. Yeah, and like, honestly, like, I don't take my Switch out in handheld mode that often. So, like, I normally don't, like, do that so much. But yeah, totally. Especially if you're, like, always up for, like, you know, laying on the couch or whatever and playing a game. Like, that's what I do love about the Switch is, like, Nintendo never has to make another handheld again because they have a hybrid console, you know? And also, you could also argue that the like NES classics or whatever, like all those types of games, look better on handheld mode because it's a smaller screen, you know, and so that's pretty fun. I've actually been playing a little bit of Chibi Robo in handheld mode. Or Gemma or Sir Frybread, yeah, Mr. Frybread. Yeah, and you could totally shout out other cool streamers that tune in. What I recommend is you get a Stream Deck if you don't have one already. There's buttons you can press to be like 2 buttons and then you shout out somebody. It's pretty cool. Makes it easier. Anyways, let's take a rest here. Let's see. So, I got a Sting Shard. Lethal trap formed of tightly bound blades. Once placed, the trap will pierce enemies that come into contact. And I have 6 of those, okay? I also... Tool pouch and crafting kit. A pouch for holding traps and tools and fine crafting implements to increase their lethality. So, this increased my tool damage, I guess? I guess that's what happened. It says tool damage. Okay. Tool pouch and crafting kit. Pouch for holding traps and tools and fine crafting implements to increase their lethality. So if I go up in RB, I use a tool. That's cool. And so I got 6 of those. Can I restore those? Oh, it subtracts my shards to make more. Okay. Cool. So next I want a magma bell. That's what I want next. I may just need to start and restart. Yeah, you know what? I think I will, honestly. I think that's what I'm going to do. Guys, I think I'm going to restart the stream. And if it doesn't work, then we'll see what... We'll just take it from there. We'll see what happens. Alright. BRB, guys. Oh, hang on 1 second. Let me look at my... Streamer's disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Says stream quality is good. I think it's just like Twitch. Yeah. Streamlabs is having server errors. How do you know? Where did you see that? Ooh, there's a little earthquake there. Hang on. Oh, you tried making an account and it told you? Can you stream on PC directly from Twitch? Can you stream on PC directly from Twitch? I mean, I do that through Streamlabs. Let me log into my account real quick and see if there's any errors on the website. Hey! Oh, you know what? Down detector. Current problems and outages. Nothing too crazy going on. Maybe it is Twitch issues. Problem with like Twitch down detector. I guess you should look at Twitch itself. Because like people report issues, but it's their own stuff going on. Okay. Everyone redeem all your hydrates? I'm gonna hydrate with this. I did see your message, Yakking Alien. That's good, dude. Yeah, it's good to protect your products. I was saying, I'm not a big use the Switch in handheld mode. However, like the Nintendo like classics, you know, Super Mario or like Chibi Robo or whatever, like those games are great in handheld mode because it like looks better on a smaller screen because of the resolution. Stream is suspiciously fine when he's not playing the game. Maybe it's just a skill issue. That's interesting. Let me play the game and see what happens. Whoa. Go check out my blackberries. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, did you put them in the Discord? Blackberries. I like blackberries. Oh yeah, Allie does have blackberries. Let's look at blackberries. Remember when everybody used to like call people with blackberries on the phone? Like you'd use a blackberry and it would just like somehow like connect to other people. I don't. That's cool. Oh, your illegal cantaloupe? Heck yeah. Those are, I love blackberries. Blackberries are one of my favorite fruits. Or berries, rather. Oh, you better check your garden. A wild Peppa might have appeared and is starting to eat your blackberries. Dude, I love big blackberries, and I cannot lie. Bigger, juicier blackberries is day way. Okay, it seems like the stream may be stabilizing a little bit. I feel like, have you guys had any issues? Oh no! Get shotgun. I knew you were the deer. Yeah, Peppa's been in disguise this whole time as a deer. You're gonna have some venison? Dude, actually, Can you make some deer chili? I would love some deer chili right about now. That sounds fantastic, dude. Okay, so what are we even doing? What are we even doing? I think I just have to explore the place I'm in, but I think I need to go up. I don't know. We're just going to go, you know? We're going to go and see and do. Oh, the far fields. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really explored this place yet. I like to play bug game. Bug game is fun. Allie, you need to play Hollow Knight. I think you said you haven't played it, right? Hollow Knight. Dude, I'm low-key jonesing to play Hollow Knight off-stream. Like, the first one. Hollow Knight's so good. Allie needs to stream it. No, I already forgot how to use my... Oh. This is one thing I didn't realize. If I hold down the right... So, okay, I saw something about this, but if you hold down the right stick, you'll taunt. Come over here. Draw some aggro, you know? That's cool. Alright, how do I do this? I already forgot how to shoot my... oh, there we go. Dude! Holy cow! Those traps are awesome. Gotcha, son of a gun. Now I'm dying. Help. I need to hit some things. Allie rage stream? Heck yeah, dude. That's what I would turn into. Played Hollow Knight on my PlayStation, but it was too hard back then. Yeah, Hollow Knight is not for babies. That's for sure. Silksong is even harder. That's at least what I've been hearing. And kind of low-key what I've been feeling, but it's so long since I played the other one. Oh, he did. Rage Machine. Allie the Rage Machine. That should be your new... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That should be your new Twitch name. Allie the Rage Machine. Why do I feel like this is going to break if I just keep hitting it? I don't know. I was wrong. What? Jeez. Oh, what a crazy dream. Last night I watched The Incredibles while playing my Switch 2 in handheld mode. Nice. Actually, Pepper, if you want to see me fail at platforming, go check out my VOD on YouTube of Gris. Yo, what's up, Doomer? Appreciate the lurk, Spooky. I'm gonna kill everyone here. Allegedly. What is a lurk? So a lurk is when when you basically you have the stream on, but you're not going to be engaging like with chat. You know, you're going to be either just watching silently or just have it in the background. Doing that actually helps the streamer because it keeps their viewership up, which helps them show up in the list of streamers playing games better. Also, it looks like I haven't had any issues. I'm so glad I didn't restart my stream for the issues we were having. So yeah, it's like if you're like say you're gonna be away from your computer, you're like, oh, I gotta go like walk the dog or something like that, but you still leave me up. That's considered a lurk. Or yeah, as I said, you know, watching but not chatting, because that just keeps it's an extra viewership number, you know, helps the streamer out. Bounce on your head. I'm gonna bounce on your head. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Dude, that thing tore me up. So the lurk command is just to see how many people are doing it. More or less, it just like people do. You don't have to do the lurk command. People just do it because it's like, oh hey, you're lurking. Okay, that's cool. It just lets the streamer know. It's not essential, but it's nice, you know. Me very kind sister bought me Destiny 2 Legacy Edition, so I have all the DLCs except the latest. Oh, nice. Very cool. Is Destiny 3 on its way? I feel like it's almost time for Destiny 3. You love playing handheld mode while watching TV? Yeah. Basically, hey, I'm here in your corner, but my boss is being needed again. Yeah, yeah. Yep. I love people who lurk at work. It's the best. Destiny 3 will never exist. Why is that? Or are they just being like, hey, we made Destiny, but we want to do some things differently, so Destiny 2, here we are. I don't know too much about Destiny. I played it in passing, like, very briefly. Oh my gosh. Why do they hit so hard here? Why you hurt me? Why you hurt me? Oh, I know what I gotta do. Not die, that's the plan, but... Gotta get the big jump! There we go. I want to go fight that Ant Lord again, or whatever. That boss that I couldn't beat. I'm bad at lurking, lol. So yeah, sometimes me too. I'm like, all right, guys, I'm gonna lurk, and then, like, I'm like, oh wait, but I gotta say this one thing, you know. I do that all the time. I'm thinking of getting back to stream maybe next week. Oh yeah, nice, Allie. You have to let us know. Oh, I gotta go get my stuff back. That's what I gotta do. Yo, I gotta go get my stuff. I love SOT 2. I think they could do a lot with an updated engine. I mean, it is the Unreal Engine, so they could continue to develop for it. I just think that, like, maybe they should drop Xbox One, and maybe, like, they could, I don't know. I feel like that would be something that if they did, it would free up some of the bottlenecks of what they could do. Oh, yeah, stream's been going down. a lot today, but it comes back up. And we're back. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. My YouTube stream is perfectly fine. But Twitch is being a little bonky. Yeah. Usually just refresh the page. Matter of fact, error 2000. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. If only I could bonk it. Yeah, sometimes you just need a swift kick on the machine and it fixes it. All problems can be fixed with a swift kick. All right, where are we even going? Okay, there's my cocoon. I found my cocoon. Kakuna Matata. Ugh. I feel like I should grab this and open this. You take way too many hits, sir. Appreciate the hydrate. Oh my gosh. I just want to kill ya. There you go. Oh yeah, I can also do that. I can go bop if I don't have enough room to get a running start. So you can actually hit things through walls, but only if it's thin enough. Yeah, if it keeps doing this for another like 30 minutes, then I'll probably restart stream just altogether. If that doesn't fix it, then I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. And back, and we're back. Oh, something died over here. Dude, that was literally one hit and I was dead. I was like full health. Darn it all. Darn it all. Alright, I'm gonna go get my stuff back and be like, yo, I'm not ready for this spot. I'm gonna go fight that big ant again. I'm getting some good rosaries though from these guys. No. I keep forgetting that I can like dash in midair. It's very helpful. Not every enemy gives you cashola either. It's just like the more humanoid ones. Which makes sense, I guess, you know? Eek! No! Okay, well, there goes my goods. I tried. I should, like, anytime that I deal with that, I should just go right for the cocoon instead of, like, trying to fight stuff on the way. Okay. All hail the cocoon. Ooh. I don't know if I need to do this, but Okay, yeah, I already did that. That's how I got there. It's how I got there, is in the first place. Now it's like making me reload the player for some reason. Don't reload the player, reload the game. Okay, was it here? No. This guy, though. Ouch. This room is interesting because, like, there's nothing really in here. It's just a place to come kill these dudes. Oh, wait. You gotta keep, like, attacking walls and stuff because a lot of them will just open. Down again. Give me 1 second. I think I will reset it. Oh, wait, what's this? What's up, breathing lizard? I don't think that's cursed. Why is that cursed? Okay. Guys, I'm going to just reset the stream altogether, and we're going to just take it from the top. I'm just going to go, yeah, go to a bench and then restart. Stream's been having issues. Okay, BRB, guys.